Starting to notice how your body feels. Maybe grabbing a sip of your cup of coffee or tea or morning beverage. And with your palms turned up on your knees, imagine that you're inhaling through your hands the morning light, just sending that to your entire physical form to energize your body for the day. And then you'll start to open up your eyes, turn your palms now down on your knees. You're gonna bring your chin in towards your chest and start to round your spine away from you. So holding onto your knees, you're creating this C shape with a little bit of tension with the hands to the knees. Do a nice stretch of your back. And then on your inhale, puff your chest forward, chin lifts high. And exhale, round the spine back, press hands into knees. Inhale, lift chin. And exhale, connecting that breath in movement. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Just a couple more. Come right back up through center. We'll take the right fingertips off to the right side, and when we reach this left arm up and over, we're leaning over and to the right. We're going to connect breath and movement again. So inhale, come right back through center, arms are open wide. And then exhale, left fingertips tight, and we'll let that right arm come up and over, lean. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lean to right. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, leaning to your left. Inhale. We'll go one more time each side. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Coming right back through center. Go ahead and straighten your legs out in front of you. And just shake them out for a second. Take your hands and we're just gonna kind of karate chop your thighs and your quads. Giving yourself a nice little massage. You could even clench your fists. Waking up the legs. Keep going. I'm one of those people that likes the really deep massages, but I know some people don't really like that. So just be easy on yourself. All right, now we're going to bend both knees, bring both soles of feet to the ground. We're gonna just take our thumbs and we're gonna bring those thumbs to the back of our calf and just give ourselves just a gentle calf massage, waking up the calves this morning. Getting them ready, going down into the ankle. If you can do little punches with your fists behind the calf, go for it, if that feels good for you. And we'll switch to the other calf if you haven't done that one yet. So go ahead, thumbs, massage the calf. It's crazy how much our calves and our feet contribute to any hamstring tension, or if you're trying to touch your toes and you can't touch your toes, if you loosen up your calves and your feet, then you'll be able to get down there a little easier. Little punches maybe. Joel's discovered that his cats are really sore. All right, we're gonna go ahead and relax. Both feet stretch out in front of you. Bring this right knee into your chest. We're gonna cross the right ankle over the left leg. Just hug it in. Nice little stretch of the bum. Make sure you're still breathing. Notice if the breath has started to get congested. Just let it flow. All right, we're gonna take a twist to the right. So let this right arm lift to the sky. Reach it all the way back behind you. Peer over your right shoulder. And then if it feels okay, you can go a little deeper by bringing this left arm to ceiling and then hooking the left elbow next to the right. So take a deep breath in here without twisting too deeply. And then as you exhale, feel yourself press into that left elbow if that's what you're doing and really twist. Now back off of that a little, relax, and do that again. So take a deep breath in. And exhale, press and twist, peer over that right shoulder. Relax again. We're gonna do that one more time, okay? Deep breath in. And exhale. Coming right back through center. We'll go stretch out both feet. Press both hands back behind you, fingertips face your bottom. We're gonna do a reverse plank. So press your heels down, lift your hips to the sky. To modify this, you would bend both knees instead. Chin is neutral, take a deep breath in and deep breath out. 2 more breaths here. Inhale, nice big stretch of the arms. And exhale. 1 more big breath in. And let it go. Sit your bottom back down. Stretch your feet back out. And then we'll do this to the other side. So now we're going to bend this left knee. I'm going to cross the left ankle over the right leg. Hug it in nice and tight. And if the music is too loud for you, just wave at the camera and I'll go fix it. All right. So now we're going to get into this deeper twist. So left arm lifts towards the sky. Shake out those fingers. And now bring those left fingers back behind you. I'm going to bring this right elbow and we're going to hook it behind the left knee. I'm going to take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, press that knee, twist. I see the message board blinking right now away from me, so I'll go check it in 2 seconds. I imagine it's probably you're saying that the music's a little loud. Take a deep breath in and exhale, go a little deeper. Continue to hang out right there while I check this. Continue to breathe and just press into that twist a little bit more. You guys hear music now? It was playing before, but it sounds like it stopped. Continue to breathe. Sorry, it's having a little issue. The Zoom thing is like such a funny, awkward thing. All right, we're gonna turn ourselves back around. We're gonna bring both knees into your chest. And then roll over and come into child's pose. The arms stretch out in front of you, your knees wide, sitting your bottom back towards your heels. And in child's pose, continue to breathe. Start to walk your hands over to the right side. Your side was alright. And then walk your hands back through center and let the hands walk all the way over to the other side. And give me a wave if you can hear my voice and music. Okay, cool. All right, we'll come right back through center. We're gonna rise up into tabletop, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna start to come through cow and cat, so the belly comes to the ground, chest open, start taking a deep breath in. And exhale, round to your spine. Inhale, belly to ground, chest arches. And exhale, round it back. Really press the ground away. Gonna add to it. So inhale, belly comes down. And on our exhale, we'll round through the spine. Now we'll tense the fingers down and just almost sit to your heels, but not quite. So you're getting a stretch in the low back. And inhale, belly down, chest open. And exhale, round it out, fingertips tense. One more time, inhale, belly down. And exhale, round it out. We'll sit almost down to the heels. We'll let the fingertips hover off the ground, kind of like you're a witch casting a spell in a weird way. And now go ahead and sit all the way down onto those heels. So the chest lifts up, curl our toes underneath our heels. So the toes are facing forward, so we're stretching out our feet. All right, reach the arms up towards the sky. I'm just gonna take some wrist circles. Just preparing the body to come through. Well, we'll start to pick up and be a slightly more vigorous practice. Come right back into downward dog now. So tap up those tops of the feet for a second. And then thumbs to the sky, press down into your knuckles. And then you arrive in down dog. So to pedal out your feet. Don't forget about your top. Don't let it go cold after you need it. That's what I do. Still tastes good though. Very good. And walk your feet all the way up to your hands and fold at the front of your mat. Bring your hands to your elbows, bend at the knees a little, wrist sway, a little side to side. We're going to release our hands down to the ground. We're going to bend at the knees. We're going to keep our feet a little wide. We're going to slowly roll all the way up to standing, arms lifting straight up to the sky. Take a deep breath in. All our neighbors know we're weird now. We're going to bring our right hand to our left wrist. We're going to lean over to the right. Inhale, come right back through center. Left hand holds right wrist. We're leaning to the left. Inhale, come right back. Bend into your knees. We're going to sit all the way down into a chair posture. So press down into those heels. So nice wide chair posture. And we're going to let our arms come down by our sides. We're going to interlace our hands at our low back. Make a basket with your fingers. Bring the shoulder blades in. Pull those arms away. You're going to rise into the balls of your feet. You can always ditch the balance posture. You can always bring the heels back to the ground where we're hanging out right here. Bring the chest slightly more forward. Engage your core. And if you wiggle around, that is so fine. For 3, 2, 1, and now fold to the ground. Left hand presses down. We're sweeping the right arm to the sky as we straighten out the right leg and keep the left knee bent. Deep breath in. Exhale, fold back down. Right hand down, right knee bent. Left hand lifts to the sky. Inhale. And exhale, both hands come right back down. Half lift, hands come to shins, look forward, deep breath in. So it's like you're making a table with your back. And then on our exhale, our hands press to the ground. We're gonna tiptoe our way back into a plank position. So I'm gonna go through a modified vinyasa to start our practice. And then if anybody wants to go into a more challenging version, you're welcome to. But you can always drop the knees down. Come through a cow as your up dog. Deep breath in. On your exhale, you're welcome to come all the way back into a child's pose. We'll come all the way forward into a high plank. Taking this from my friend Jason. To come right back into downward dog. That's a nice modification that I just learned from one of my good friends' practice that I loved. Take a deep breath in. We're going to speed this up a little. Big exhale. We're going to bend the knees. Option to hop feet to hands or just go ahead and walk. Half lift on your inhale. Exhale, fold all the way to the ground. We're going to keep the feet together, legs together. Roll all the way to standing arm lift to the sky. Exhale, sit right back into that chair posture. This time our knees are pressing in. If you're modified, you can always bring the feet wide. Deep breath in and deep breath out. No bind of the hands this time, but we will rise to the balls of the feet. We're going to bring our arms down by our sides. Chest comes forward. We're going to rock back and forth. So heels down, toes lift, hands high. Deep breath in. Exhale, rock it forward. Arms come back. Inhale, heels down, hands lift. Exhale, rock yourself forward. Inhale. Exhale. We'll stay right here. Engaging the core for 3, 2, 1. Exhale and fold to the ground. Hands to shins, half lift. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, we'll tiptoe our way back into our plank. You are welcome to take a modified version of your vinyasa, that high plank, low plank, up dog, down dog. And just slowly make your way through that flowing movement. Deep breath in. Feeding all the way back in downward dog whenever you're ready. Giving yourself a round of a couple breaths right here. All right, so bend those knees. Take a deep breath in. Hop or walk feet to hands and fold. Half lift on your inhale. Exhale, fold to the ground. Roll all the way to standing arms lift to the sky. Exhale, sit yourself down into that chair. This time we're going to press the right foot down. We're going to come into airplane. So the arms come down by your side. You're going to let this left leg extend back behind you. So if you're modifying this airplane, you're just tenting the left fingers, toes on the ground. Then we're going to come back into that chair. So step that left foot forward, arms lift to sky, deep breath in. And on your exhale, now the right leg extends, left foot stays where it is, chest is coming forward. Inhale, feet down, chair pose, arms lift. Exhale, arms come back, left leg extends back. Modify as you need to. And inhale, back through chair. Exhale, right leg extends back, chest is forward. Inhale, both feet come down, arms lift. And exhale, fold to the ground. Half lift on your breath in. Exhale, walk your way back through plank. Option to take 3 push-ups and go to down dog, or take a vinyasa, up to you. And we all meet back in downward dog. Take a couple breaths right here.
Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out.
All right, we'll lift the right leg towards the sky. Bring that right knee in towards your nose. Tuck it into your chest. And then gently take a step through your hands into lunge. So I have blocks. Maybe you have books, a water bottle, something that's helping you support right here. But feel your chest open forward. Take a deep breath in. And on your exhale, we'll straighten both legs and fold in this big, wide pyramid. We'll move back and forth. So inhale, chest open. And exhale, straighten and fold. Inhale, bend. And exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. And in split. So we're going to straighten out this right leg and keep our fingertips tented on the ground and lift the left leg towards the ceiling. Maybe we work on balance by bringing hands to our ankle. Maybe we're just hanging out.
Hold your breath.
For 3, 2, 1, step both feet together at the front of your mat. Halfway lift on your breath in. Exhale, fold all the way to the ground. We're rolling to standing with legs straight, arms lifting to the sky. Deep breath in. And exhale, we'll interlace hands at the back. Shoulders come together. Fold all the way to the ground. Preparing the body to eventually come into a humble warrior and a gratitude posture later. Okay, release hands to the ground. Half lift on your breath in. We'll step this left foot back. We're back in our lunge. Back in our lunge. Left knee comes to the ground. Uncurl those left toes. Sweep the arms to the sky. Bend the elbows, open your heart, press down into your right heel. We're coming into tabletop, so hands come down inside right foot. Just scooch that right foot back. Hands down, belly to earth, coming through cow, deep breath in. Exhale, round through your spine. Cat. Inhale, belly to earth. Back to down dog, curl toes, hips to sky. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Now we're lifting the left leg towards the sky or the ceiling. On your exhale, bring the knee in towards your nose. We're going to hold it in there really nice and tight. And with some control, step the foot through your hands. Chest is opening. Maybe you grab blocks or whatever you're using for support. Chest inhales, open, exhale. We'll straighten both legs and fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten legs and fold. Inhale, bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. And exhale, fold. Inhale, bend. We're getting ready to come into that standing split, so fingertips can come to the ground. We'll launch our right leg towards the sky. We're holding here, so make sure that you're engaged through both of your legs. And then Hands might come to your ankle for a little balance action. So not mandatory. And then we'll step both feet to the top of your mat and fold. Half lift on your breath in. And exhale, fold yourself back down to the ground. We're rolling all the way up to standing on the inhale. Interlacing our hands at our low back. Opening the chest on the breath in. And exhale, folding our bodies to the ground with the arms coming up and over. You're welcome to grab a strap or just ditch the arm bind altogether. Then release the hands to the ground, half lift on your breath in. We'll step the right foot back. We're back in our lunge with the left foot forward. Drop your right knee to the ground. Uncurl your toes. And we're sweeping our arms to the sky on the breath in. So as we're here, we're not letting this be a passive posture. We're actively pressing down to this left heel. We're pulling our belly away from the leg, lifting up to the chest. We'll find tabletop, so hands come to the ground. We'll scooch that left knee back. Belly to earth, heart to sky. Deep breath in through our cow posture. And exhale, round through your spine, press the ground right. Inhale, belly to earth, heart opens forward. And exhale, we'll sit back in a child's pose and just hang out for a couple breaths. Right here, so. Just do a check-in with yourself. Where am I at? What do I need? Identify a spot on your body that might need a little extra love. And imagine that your breath can send that extra love right to that spot. Imagine that your breath can actually feed more than just your lungs. Start to make your way back through tabletop, all the way back into down dog. Take a deep breath in and out. We'll lift our right leg towards the sky, deep breath in. And we're finding our warrior one. So step that right foot to replace your right hand. Bring your whole left foot down to the ground. And we'll sweep our arms up as the right knee bends. So make sure that the left toes are tracking more or less towards the left corner of your mat. We'll cactus out our arms. We'll open up our chest to the sky. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Slowly lift those arms straight back behind you. If it feels okay, we're interlacing those hands, opening the heart forward. We'll bow down towards our right knee in our humble warrior stance. So the right knee is still bent. We're still feeling the left heel anchoring us down. And asking yourself, how can I humble myself a little bit more? Especially in these times where I am feeling so frustrated. On your inhale, we'll sweep arms right back up towards the sky. Bring our hands to our hips. We're gonna go ahead and straighten both legs. We'll pivot our chest and our left hip open to the left side. We're finding triangle stance in our legs. We're gonna open up our arms. Notice if you're like me and you walk out the right knee, so you can put a little micro bend there. I'm gonna reach forward as your left hip pulls back. Slowly find your way into triangle, letting the right arm come down, the left arm lifts towards the sky. So from here, we're going to find our deep skandasana, so our snake squat, as some might call it, towards the left foot. So lift yourself right back up to your chest, bending this left knee, the back knee, left knee, and we'll bring our hands down as we come to the ball of the left foot and the right toes lift. So if you're modifying this, it might look like just the left knee a little bit bent and the right toes facing forwards instead. If you want to add some balance here, you could bring hands to heart center. If you want to feel even a little more epic, you might reach this left arm over. Imagining that you're a ninja warrior. That's what I used to think about. All right, we're finding our wide-legged fold. So both hands come back down, straightening both legs, both toes face the same direction. Half lift, take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold yourself right back down to the ground. And we'll walk our hands to our right foot, then turn all the way into our lunge, facing that right leg. We're going to find a revolved triangle. So this is a little bit more challenging. Bringing this left foot a little bit closer. We're going to bring the whole sole of that foot down to the ground. If you have a block or a book or anything like that, go ahead and bring the left hand to that. We'll start with bringing the right hand to your right hip crease. You're going to look over this right shoulder. That might be where you stay. Listen to yourself if that's where your maximum is. And we'll start to slowly twist the body. Maybe this right arm lifts towards the sky. So just notice your heels are anchoring you down into the ground. We're twisting through our core. Our glutes are engaged. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Go ahead and release that. Bend both knees. Step both feet to the top of your mat. Toe heel your feet, hips width distance. Just walk your hands underneath your feet. And if that's too much, then take a ragdoll with hands at elbows. Let the head surrender to gravity's pull. Go ahead and release the hands from the feet. Just find your way back to down dog, however that journey feels right. We will even this all out on the other side. So the left leg lifts towards the sky, deep breath in. Stay right there for the exhale. Another deep breath in. And we'll step that left foot forward. Your warrior one. So replace left hand, right foot lands, the arms lift. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Let the arms slowly drape down by our sides. Option to interlace fingers. We'll bow forward over this left leg. So the left shoulder is coming just about on top of the left knee as you bow down. And both feet are pressing down.
brand new sun.
Make sure you're still breathing. We'll lift back up into our warrior one.
So follow,
Hands come to hips.
follow the sun.
And we'll open ourselves to the right, coming into our triangle feet. So find that first. A slight little micro bend in that left leg. Let your bottom start to move away from the front of your mat. Arms are wide, so reach that left arm forward. And then let yourself tilt down, finding your triangle. For me, I like to have my hand on my left shin, but if you're working with a little more core work, you can always not hold on to anything.
When you feel life coming down on you like a heavy weight. When you feel this crazy society adding to the strain.
Finding our Skandasana to the right foot. So just notice the right foot first so it doesn't confuse you. We'll lift up through the chest. We'll bend into this right knee and we'll find our way down. Listening to yourself if anything feels like too much.
What does your heart say?
Maybe you find that extra balance. And then coming into that wide-legged forward fold, hands to the ground, bottom to the sky, toes turn slightly in, heels slightly out. Half lift on your breath in. Exhale, fold yourself back down to the ground.
So follow the sun, and which way the wind blows.
We'll walk our hands to our left foot,
When this day is done.
all the way into a lunge. We're finding our way into that twisting triangle by bringing the right foot a little closer to the left foot so both soles of the feet are on the ground. The right fingertips are tented either on a block or the ground. Left hand comes to your hips. We're looking over this left shoulder. This is where we're starting. Might not go anywhere other than this. If it feels safe and it feels like you can engage your core and legs here, we'll slowly twist through the chest and reach this left arm up towards the sky. If you need to modify by coming to the ball of your back foot, that's totally fine. For 3, 2, 1, and fold, bring both feet to the top of your mat. Feet at hips width distance. Bring both hands behind the back of your neck. So interlace those fingers at the back of the neck and just let the arms pull the head towards the earth. Start to sway side to side. And we'll come right back through center. We'll turn toes out. We're finding a squat posture. I'm gonna face you guys. Turn those toes out. We're gonna sit all the way down, knees open, elbows on the insides of knees. We will eventually be sitting all the way down to the ground, so if this is too much, you can always take that seat right now. If anybody feels like they want to play around with balance and the air, press down into your hands and start to find your way into a crow posture. And if this is the first time you've ever done this, just listen to me for a second, but otherwise play around. If it's your first time coming into crow, you can bring your knees right into the armpits And just kind of rock forward and backwards on the hands without even letting your toes lift. You just kind of start to feel what that feels like. And then maybe one time you just bring one toe up. And the next time you bring the other toe up. And you're looking out about 8 inches in front of your face. And more of the weight goes into your fingers than you think. Awesome. Find a way all the way down onto your bottom. All the way down. Soles of the feet come to the ground. Chest open. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. I'm going to come into one final strength and energizing posture. So coming up into our boat posture, hands come to shins or our chins lift. So if this is where you want to stay, since this is a modified version, you're welcome to. Otherwise, hands might come in under knees. Shins can lift up. You want to add a little bit here. The arms might open wide. And even more when straighten out the legs. We're here for 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those knees into your chest and roll onto your back. Let the arms open like a T. Both knees fall over to your left side. That was a mouthful, so take your time to get there. And look the opposite way that your body is twisting. Bring the knees right back up through center. Let the knees fall over to the other side. And come right back through center. Bring the soles of your feet together to touch. Let the knees open off to the sides like a butterfly. And bring your hands underneath your head like a little pillow. Or like you're creating a full butterfly with your body. And just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. And a big exhale through your mouth. Keeping your hands where they are, bring your knees together. And just let the legs sway a little side to side. And start to stretch the legs down your mat. See if that feels okay. And let the arms relax right down by your sides. Settling into your mat for the next couple moments of quiet, mindful stillness. asking yourself, what is one thing I can do today to show myself kindness?
And starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And one by one, bring your knees into your chest and fall over onto your right side. Just find your way up into a seated position. Eyes. Bring your hands right onto your heart space. Just sending so much gratitude to every single part of your body, heart, and spirit for allowing you to move and breathe, practice yoga, and do everything else that you love. And acknowledging the courage it takes for each and every one of us to show up to each and every day. We all bow to one another in this practice, honoring each other's light. Well, thanks so much for showing up, everyone. It was nice to do a morning practice. How many of you were here not sleeping in? I was sleeping, right? It's weird to be everybody else muted, so feel free to unmute yourself, say hello. Does anybody have anything fun that they're doing today? I think that we're gonna try and do a little gardening. Joel's on a gardening kick. Say hi, Joel.
Happy Saturday.
I will post the playlist that I had going, if anybody was able to even hear it, on Facebook and stuff like that, in case it's something that you are interested in. And hello to everybody who I didn't get to say hi to before. Hi, Molly. Hi, Carl. Nicole, Kelby, Abby, everyone. Yeah. Hi, Kat. Wonderful to see everyone's faces, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. I'm just gonna not really say anything for a second in case anybody wants to say anything.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for class.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you. Great start to the weekend.
Yep.